Um, Happy New Year. Welcome back, Film Noobs. This is your host, David. I'm happy to be here. It's a new year, new season for us, season six, I believe. And today is Monday, January the 1st. Man, aside from Happy New Year's, welcome back. I don't have much to say other than thank you. Thank you for everybody who has been following us for the last, again, 5 years on and off, who has kind of sent us messages and kept up with us and has grown with us, keeps coming back whenever we do post, since we do have a very sporadic timeline, based on the fact that one, we're students, two, we have working jobs as stiffs, and three, that some of us actually do work in the industry, or like myself, I tend to pick up or start filming my feature film or whatever, so we kind of deviate from actually posting on here as much as we should. Anyways, I'm rambling. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for allowing us to be here, for me to be here, and for to be able to share our experiences and meeting all great filmmakers out there who put blood, sweat, and tears into their projects, and then come on and just shoot the shit with us. So this next year, 2024, what do we have in store? I don't know. I really don't know. I would like to continue the podcast. I love the format that we have, which is the ability to sit and talk with up and coming filmmakers who are in the distribution, who are in the trenches, independent guys. You know what I mean? Because that's who we are. First off. Second, because I want to give those people a chance to kind of voice or have an outlet for their films. Because I know it's hard. As a feature film director and producer, whatever you want to call it, one of the biggest things is, once we get done with film, then what? We don't have the marketing power because we don't have that money. Um, and it's hard. So to be able to have an outlet to where we allow young up and coming filmmakers who either have their first film in distribution or have had one or two films in distribution and just want to, promote their films. This is it. So we've enjoyed that. And two, um, being able to just talk shit, because we love film. So we're able to sit here and talk shit with each other, about our films, about other people's films, but not in a negative way to where we're like just tearing y'all down, because we don't believe in that. We know the hard work it took to get the movie to begin with. But we do like to just shoot the shit and enjoy ourselves. So if anything, let us know. Write us either a comment, shoot us an email, at silentflightmedia@gmail.com. That was another thing. I'm working on trying to separate film noobs from Silent Flight Media, to where this is us. We're able to do a little bit more. Silent Flight Media is our parent company. That's the main production company. That's where we do our films, which in fact we're trying to get the latest feature film that we just finished into distribution. But if you've been following us, it's a process for all that. Um, but yeah, we let us know if you like us doing interviewing. If you like us doing interviews with other filmmakers, um, whether you like just us doing reviews on films, us bullshitting, whatever. Let us know what you want to see in 2024. That way we could better accommodate all three of y'all that are not fellow, faithful freaking film new listeners. Um, and I exaggerate that because I know we have at least five, you know, more than three, but we have had three faithful followers for forever now. And at least that's what I say. We have expanded our reach to different people. We're still on, Amazon, Spotify, Apple iTunes, and other various pirated uh sites where you could always catch us, where they rebroadcast and we don't get nothing from that. But anyways, so let us know what you would like to see from us from 2024. Or if you don't want to see us in 2024, that's let us know. That way we could go back to our lives. I'm kidding. I think I would miss being here on Film Noobs. What else? Like I said, I'm trying to hopefully get our film Sacred Mass out into the interwebs as soon as I can. But right now it's still being what is it called? QC, and hopefully we'll get it done and accepted and we'll be out there. So I can't say any more than that because I don't know. Which is a really good answer. I don't know because I don't know. Let me see what else. We will be working with another director sometime in spring to get her film done. Hopefully I'll revisit some of the cats that we talked to that were just finishing, had finished, and we're going to go into distribution. I know there's two films that actually are going to be going into distribution this month. Hopefully I could get their interviews done and we could, you know, plug them in and we could share with you their good news. That'd be great. I don't want to say the names yet because I want to make sure that we could get their interviews and everything scheduled in before their actual launch. Because that was one of the caveat. And another thing, if you do have a film and you want us to plug your film, let us know, man. Shoot me an email. Again, scienceFlightmedia.com. Just put attention film noobs and we'll get to you, man. There's no reason why we can't get to, especially if you're a feature film. I know I've been asked about why don't we do short films. It's nothing that we're trying to discredit short film media or the short film format, because it takes a lot of hard work for it. It's just more the fact that for me, this is for me personally, feature films is a little bit more of a harder format because once we're done with that film, it's not done. We still have the process of getting it out there and the marketing, like I said earlier, and everything that goes behind all that. You still are steadily doing stuff. Film festivals don't like to program feature films as much as they do short films. So it's harder sometimes to get into, festivals unless they have multiple day festivals, like the bigger ones. But even then, to get noticed in those kind of festivals is even harder. So the uphill battle for us, unless again you go straight into the streaming services, is a little bit more of a headache. And so I want to focus on that because a lot of times, it's years projects. It's not just, a weekend or a month and then we're done with it. These are projects that a lot of us put in, 3+ years. So to be able to give them an outlet and just kind of say, thank you for your hard work. To me, that's why I do, film noobs that way more than focusing on short program or short films. Again, not that I'm trying to discredit the short film process because again, it is harder. And not many people buy short films. So what do you do after that? It's just more the fact that I really want to focus on, because I'm one, the feature films. Maybe later down the line, we could open it up to short film format. But as of right now, I'm going to stick with feature films. I did want to ask y'all. I'm opening it up to, if you want to be a guest, a co-host. Let me know. Drop me an email. I would love to have other people come in and out, um, and just shoot the shit with you. Especially if you work in the industry and you're something like either lighting, grip, makeup, whatever, and you just want to co-host and talk about your field. Let me know, man. That'd be great. I think that would be cool. Because I haven't really gone outside the directors little circle. So maybe this year we could open it up to other people like that. or if you just love to talk about film and you want to sit here and have a great conversation about what tickles your fancy on the type of genre of films that you like or that you would like to see, because I don't know every film. I'm very specific. I like, horror B movies of the 70s, 80s. And that's really what I love watching. I'm not really a drama guy. I watch everything, but I'm specifically I'm more of a horror B movie, 80s, 90s kind of type of guy. So yeah, if you have other likes and you want to sit here and bullshit with us, drop me an email. That way we could expand and bring some other people along, man. Why not? Um, what else? What else for 2024? Um, I was told, well, I was asked if maybe a Patreon help us out. That way we could expand our reach. But I really don't run commercials. I don't, again, it's just me sitting here with some of my co-hosts that come in and out. Again, everybody has their own lives. It would be great to get paid for this so we could focus on it a little bit more serious, and actually have a schedule. But again, I don't want to tax anybody on that. I just want to have a good time, Um, if you listen to us, great. You already know what you're getting into. For most of my co-hosts, they come in and out, again, because they do have their own stuff, whatever. But if we could, maybe, I don't know, if you'd be interested in maybe having a Patreon with us, or something like that, or even merch store, if you'd be interested in buying t-shirts from us, or other kind of things, that'd be cool. Let me know. Again, 2024, I really want to do a little bit more with expanding our format. This is the 6th year we're going into. So I think we should take it just a little bit more serious for film noobs. I did want to do one thing, which was go to more film festivals and talk to people and interviewing them there at the festival. I don't know if y'all be interested in that. Um, I don't know, mainly because one, I had a lot of fun at the last two film festivals. I had forgotten how fun they are to be at. Um, and mainly because, again, I hadn't put out a film in a while. But when I did, and we were hitting the festival run, and we were talking to people and getting to know people, it was really great. So I don't know if you would want to join in on something like that. I could reach out to different festivals here in Texas and so forth, and start expanding out, to get you some, like, behind the footage, or even their live. I don't know. Again, we experiment 2024. Or if you just like what we're putting out, which is great. You let us know. Either dropping a comment, emailing us, or whatever. But again, I just wanted to reach out and say, hey, how you doing, guys? I know it's been a while. Last year, at the end of last year, I finished my second last semester for my PhD, so it was really, really hard. I know AJ was back in action with his work. He had picked up a lot of stuff, and so he was really busy on that. Ronald, as always, that motherfucker's always busy. He tends to pick up projects left and right, so I think he's really right now focused on that. Who else have we had co-host? Jessica. Jessica is hard to reach because, again, she gets hired on projects a lot. So when I can get her, we could probably bring her back. Hannah, Hannah's with AJ, so I don't know. I don't keep up with her much. I always figure they're package deal, even though I shouldn't. That's hard. I'm sorry. Um, who else have we had co-hosts? That's it, I think. Yeah, I think. Either way, man, let us know what you would like to see 2024. I know I sound tired. We were partying up yesterday for New Year's. But I want to say Happy New Year's again, and let's see what 2024 brings us, man. Until then, again, like I always say, keep watching films, supporting keep watching films, support independent films, and you know, stay noobs, man. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week, man. Bye.